Hi everyone. It's great to be sharing again today, and we're busy with a discussion on what it means to run a people-focused business. We said it's hard, we said it's difficult to run a people-focused business because many times the pressures of business come at the expense of the preciousness of people. We said it's hard, and we said it's difficult to strike the right balance of still doing business, but then making sure that you care for, nurture, and grow the people that are within your business. Today we want to spend some time applying the 4 keys that we got from James 3:13 to 17, and apply those keys to the massively important subject of hiring people. Now, if you want to run a people-focused business, the first point is to have the right people in the business. That point of hiring, that point of bringing a person into your business, that point where you become responsible for that person within your business is such a crucial moment. And one of the keys that struck me so clearly from our piece of scripture was the key of consistency and transparency. It is just so important that at that point of hiring, for us to be so clear with the individual that potentially will come into our business, what you stand for and what the role is. The way that we've gone about it has been a way of trying to fix mistakes that we made in our business, but also trying to be consistent and transparent with the people in our business. In the past 5 years, we've had the opportunity of consolidating 5 different businesses within our broader financial services group. In addition to that act of consolidation, we started 4 new businesses from absolute scratch. And of late, we purchased 3 other businesses into our business. So there was a lot of hiring, there was a lot of bringing people, the right people into our business. And some of the mistakes that we made and some of the things that we've learned, I want to share with you today. The very first point is, in my opinion, if you are not clear what your business stands for, if you're not clear why your business exists, if you're not clear what the purpose is of your business, you don't have a right to hire one person into your business. The clarity, the transparency, the consistency of who you are needs to be so distilled before you start taking the first person into your business. Because the person needs to know, understand whether what you stand for and what you want to be able to achieve resonates with them. We're in the financial services industry, we're in the asset management industry, and we're very clear. There are 3 reasons why we exist. Every person that comes through our doors, that interviews with us, they know that we stand for 3 things. 1, getting those people in South Africa and Africa that aren't saving to help them to save and invest. 2, to get those people that are saving and investing to help them to do so more effectively. And then also to get more capital onto the continent of Africa. They know as they come in what we stand for, who we are. And then we go a step further. Then we say what our values are. In each and every interview, we're clear with people. These are the things that are important to us. A person can then decide, select and deselect whether they want to be part of the purpose, but also the way, the culture, the values that help us get to that end game. And again, we're very clear, we're very simplistic in our business. We've got 5 C's that drive us. The first C, and it's an order of priority, is the C of character, integrity. We want to be able to trust a person with our brand, with our clients' money, and with the way that we invest. Character first. Chemistry or respect. Respect for our clients, respect for each other, respect for the brand, respect for the business. Second. Thirdly, capability, excellence. Fourthly, connectivity, connection with clients and with people. And then curiosity and our ability to innovate in the financial services industry. And we're clear to people. We want to be able to trust you first before we worry about whether you respect people and before we worry about whether you are actually capable of what we're doing. I sat in an interview the one day, and there was an investment banker from Hong Kong that interviewed with us. And I went through the 5 C's. And when I said character first and capability third, his wheels came off. And he said, "But Mr. Grobler, what you're telling me is that you don't run a meritocracy." I said to him, "I do. But it's an integrous meritocracy that we run. You can be as smart as anything, but if we don't trust you, it cannot be a person that comes into our business." He got up from the interview and left. It is so important, your purpose and your value statement, to be clear with people as they come into your business. The third thing is to be clear on the role. It actually matters, the job specification that you put together. So many people don't even spend time on the job specification because they say, no, the type of person that we want is a maverick, is a rainmaker, must come in and must be able to do so much more than just a job spec or a specific job that you can pen down in a job specification. In my opinion, that's a cop-out. A person needs to understand who you are, what you stand for, and what their role is within the organization. To be a maverick, to be a rainmaker, to be somebody that can innovate, that comes alongside an addition to your day job. I've not often seen people be a maverick and innovate in a vacuum. Putting a job spec together and being detailed about that job spec helps you to bring the right person into your business. Because if the right person is in your business, focusing on them in their journey within your business is just so much easier. And then we go even further. We try to be consistent in all the practices that we have in order to hire people. So, for example, our 5 C's, it's all fair and well to say that in an interview and to talk about it and to give examples. But we go a step further in consistency, that key that we get from James 3:17. We take it further and we take our 5 C's and we've mapped it into the psychometric testing that we do. We've literally taken the battery of tests, we've put it together in a way that maps to character, chemistry, capability, connection, and curiosity. The consistency right through the hiring process. And then the key of wisdom, the key of godly wisdom in hiring. So many times I've been so unsure, having sat through an interview, having just gone through the process that I've taken you through, having done the psychometric tests, that I'm still unsure whether this is the right person. And it's in those occasions, in the evening, in my quiet time with God, that I have prayed so many times and so many prayers and spent so much time with God for His wisdom in appointments that we make. I'm so thankful for God that He has shone light on things that were good about people, that we could amplify and that we should hire for. In my quiet time, He shone light on things that were developmental areas for people. And lo and behold, when you go into the psychometric testing, there were issues that we had to consider. Hiring people into our businesses is just so difficult, but so important in our ability to run people-focused businesses. I hope that these few keys from James 3 and also these few practical measures will help you get the right people on your bus.